Excuse me, are you Miss Eiffel?
Yes.
Excellent. What are you doing?
Standing on a table.
Why?
Research?
Am I interrupting?
Sort of.
I'm the assistant. The one the publishers hired.
The watchdog?
The assistant.
So you're here to file files, type memos, answer phones?
Yes.
And watch over me so I don't get distracted.
I'm here to make your life easier as you write.
Because they think I'm distracted.
Yes.
Because they think I have writer's block.
Do you? Are those pages?
They're letters for me.
Are you writing back?
No.
Ah. And I imagine you smoked these all by yourself.
They came pre-smoked.
Right. They said you were funny. Well, please, don't let me distract you.
What do you think about leaping off a building?
I don't think about leaping off a building.
Everyone thinks about leaping off a building. Everyone.
Well, I certainly don't think about thinking about leaping off a building.
You know, I read once in this fantastically depressing book that it's rarely the impact of the fall that actually kills you.
Well, I'm sure it doesn't help.
And there was a photograph in it from the LA Times around 40 years ago titled The Leaper. And from above you can see the corpse of a woman who has just leapt to her death, and there's a pool of blood like a halo around her head, and her arm is snapped back and her leg is buckled underneath her, but her face is so serene and so at peace, and I think it's because when she died, she could feel the wind against her cheek. I don't know how to kill Harold Crick.
I know, I've heard.
It has to be poetic, exact, just but not...
I know.
I can't just throw Harold off a building.
Miss Eiffel. K. I've been an assistant for more than 18 years. I've helped more than 20 authors write more than 35 books. I've never missed a deadline. I've never lost a writer to a block no longer than 3 weeks. I'm available to you every minute of every day of every week until the final punctuation is embedded on the final page. I do not like loud music. I do not abide narcotics. And I prefer to be called Penny, not Miss Escher. I will gladly and quietly help you kill Harold Crick so we may both get on with our respectable lives. And if I may, I think it would benefit you greatly if you cut back on the smoking.